What up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Wicked After Dark, where we talk about all things Halloween. My name's Anthony, and with me tonight we got Ashley and Jess.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Was there supposed to be someone behind that or no?
We already went behind that, dog.
And the man behind the cam, Andy, and his trusty sidekick, Jim Brony.
There you go. That's how you do it.
Jim below.
Dude, you're
I
messing
was
up,
expecting. I could have sworn there was something.
No, it was a lightning strike after.
Yeah. Did you not hear it?
I did hear that.
It's only
okay.
season 7. You forgot.
My bad, dude. So, see,
forgot.
I get some things and some things don't come.
Thank you.
Sorry.
That's why we're having open castings for your part.
Dude, that's by the way, guys. This is the second episode consistent. Woo, man! Give it up! Give it up! Give it up!
You're an embarrassment.
Give it up!
You're embarrassing.
Shout out to everybody that listened to the first episode. I was not expecting even a quarter of those amount of people to watch it or listen to it. I don't know how the Spotify stuff worked, but as far as YouTube, it's pretty good.
Worked good.
I'm excited, man.
Well, we're expecting 2 people,
Me and
To
you.
watch.
Yeah, for sure.
or at least the household. You know.
you know,
Not even I don't even think our household watches our podcast, guys.
for sure they don't.
Mom
Everybody's
did, mom
irritated.
don't,
You know what I mean? Because everybody gets irritated when we do a podcast.
Oh.
Because they have to be quiet.
Yeah, everybody's got to be quiet. Go away. You know, watch the kids, keep them down.
Gabriel
it's a
watches
whole. It's a whole process, bro.
Probably Gabriel watched it 60 times.
right.
a whole bunch of
I think it
different
only gives you
accounts.
one view though.
No, he's really watched it
No,
today.
he has
actually.
he has a whole bunch of different accounts that we get.
Oh shit!
Nah, just kidding.
Nice.
No. Let me see. Let me see this real quick,
What are you looking at?
just to see if anyone's commented.
You know what's going on at current events? We do have Coachella going on this week, guys.
Oh my God,
Week
the girl
one
in the
of
middle
Coachella.
is so beautiful. Whoa, what the heck?
That's crazy.
Let's get this one right here. Why does he look like? That's not nice, guys. He looks like this because he has astigmatism, so he has to.
Wow,
Have you seen that trend on TikTok?
Yeah.
Where they make up fake comments. That's so
Why
funny.
is her hair oily? Oh,
Wow,
bro,
That's not me.
Damn.
that's not, y'all talking about me? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Her first podcast back. Didn't she already have the baby? Oh. Damn.
Why does
bro.
Anthony look more tired? Oh, it's because he only sleeps 8 hours a night, guys. Not enough.
That's your dad. Yeah, that's your dad.
Hater.
All
Anyway.
bullshit aside, guys, I get up every day really early and I manage maybe 4 hours of sleep a night.
Yeah,
Maybe.
you're crazy. That's why you
Maybe.
look like that.
That's why I look like this, yes. 100%.
Beat.
Shout out Jacqueline. She's actually commented, and it's the only comment, so we'll take it.
Oh, man. Thank you.
man, I clicked
Thank
my
you.
notes.
Hey, we have 11 likes.
All
Look
right.
at that. Look at that. We're
Is
getting
one of
somewhere.
them me?
You don't got to comment or like. You just, listen.
Hey, man, as long as
Be nice
people
if
aren't
you did.
entertained, you know what I mean?
Are you
Are
not
you not?
entertained?
Oh my God! They had
I was
my
going to say
head.
the same thing, but you guys would have made fun of me.
Gladiators.
If I would have done that, y'all would have made fun of
Ask me
me.
where it's from. No idea. I only
You
say it
said
'cause you said it.
Gladiator.
Yeah.
Gladiator.
Oh yeah, actually I've seen that movie twice. Look at that.
That's because
The
Anthony
first
forced you
one
to
or
watch
the
it.
second one?
I haven't seen the second one.
Yeah, I don't watch sequels
Damn.
I see the timestamp on there, how long that movie is, and I get discouraged.
unless it's Star Wars.
That one and the Avatar franchise.
Oh,
Jesus.
Jesus.
I don't
haven't
have that
haven't.
much time, bro.
Haven't even watched the last one because I don't want to spend 3 hours on the couch.
That's pretty gnarly.
You know.
You do want to spend 3 hours on the couch, but you don't know if you want to watch that.
I don't
I'm
think
just
you
saying.
can spend 3 hours on the couch watching one individual.
Do you
movie.
ever go on like the Netflix and says newly released?
Yes.
And you start scrolling through them, you're looking at like, damn, why is that movie 2 hours? Like, what can they talk about for 2 hours in a
No, do you ever
or
go
whatever
on,
movie it is,
yeah,
like
do you
a
ever go
zombie
on
movie?
Netflix and watch all the previews and then turn Netflix on and not pick anything?
Yes.
Yes.
All the time.
Yeah. I did it
I
yesterday.
get so overwhelmed. I'm like, I'm not watching nothing.
I did it
Fuck
yesterday, and
that.
Ash was like, "Choose a movie." I went upstairs. I said, "Screw you, I'm not choosing a movie."
Yeah, it does happen.
All I'm saying is you can't have Gladiator 2 without Russell Crowe. Sorry.
Well, he's mentioned. He's not
Oh,
actually
that's-
in the
yeah.
movie.
No, I'm not doing it.
But Russell, he
He made the whole
died.
movie. He made the whole franchise.
Maximus passed in the first one, so,
So
He
then it's
did,
over.
yeah.
he freed his men.
So then it's over.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't need to hear nothing else. You know what I mean?
Hater alert, hater alert.
Anyways, first order of business, guys. Somebody else, come on.
Wicked Fest. Approval emails have been sent out, guys.
By the way, it's going to be on August 22nd.
Yeah, okay, we had time to add that in there.
Just checking. Just checking if y'all remember that because we always
No,
struggle.
I didn't. I really didn't. So thank you for adding it. August 22nd.
Saturday.
Saturday.
It's a Saturday.
We know that. That's for
Saturday,
sure.
August 22nd from 1
to 9.
to 9.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it sounds like a long day.
And yeah,
Well, 7 a.m. to midnight for us. But.
yeah, literally.
No shit.
7 to like
7.
1:30.
We're pulling up there at 7.
Exactly.
6 to 1.
Yeah.
Like 6.
We know it's
Sleep
funny.
before.
7.
Anyways, approval emails
You
did
You
go
said
out,
that
guys.
joke one more time, you're gonna start getting punched. Like,
Approval emails did go out, guys. Check your inboxes. Check your DMs, your Yahoo, your Gmail, whatever it
The
is.
spam folder.
Spam folders. Check them
Woo-woo.
out.
Look around.
sometimes it does go into spam because Loki, it does kind of look like a spam thing, but it's not spam. Okay, guys.
It's us.
It's
I
me.
swear, it's me. It's not me. It was Jess.
I was like, it was not Ashley. It was me typing in your guys' emails.
Funny, going back to the time slot that we get there. And we start talking about it the night before, and everybody's like, 6:15. We can get about 6:15. You start putting, 6:30. Next thing you know, you're pulling up there
6:30,
like 7:45. Oh, shit. Hey, all right, guys, come on, you're over here.
Next load in's in 15 minutes.
Bro,
That's why our
for
booth
some-
always looks like that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. This
Yes.
year, I promise you guys, we're not ready. We're not ready. It is what it is. I'm not going to bed late.
I think we've
Good
said
luck.
that before. I think we
Okay,
said that
Jimmy
before.
Jr.
I'm not kidding.
All right.
And then
Listen
this
to
year, we
him.
got 2 broken backs, so...
Well, they got till August, or they're gonna be cut off.
Dope. I'm out.
We're actually looking for volunteers who want to work for free in 100-degree heat. Let me know.
You get a free shirt.
That's some good
You
plugging
get a
right
free,
there.
Free
Wicked
shirt, free
Fest
free
shirt.
wicked tacos, huh?
This year's Wicked Fest is going to be fun because we are talking about doing Wicked Fest and 5-year anniversary merchandise.
Yeah.
Good job, Andrew. Good job.
Stuff. That guy right there always kills me. He's like, "Ah!" Oh man, he's excited. A lot of different things though. As far as the merch, I hope we do go through with the merch. I know we've never done it. We've never been confident, guys. To be honest with you, it's
Yeah.
always been like, oh, well, what if we make it? We spend all that money and nobody buys it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's kind of tough. And everybody
A lot
knows.
of test prints.
Everybody knows that you never know. You know what I mean? It's expensive to buy stuff, especially stock up on stuff.
Especially
You know.
2026.
Yeah, man. So, but no, we're definitely planning on doing that, guys. So that's kind of exciting because we've never released like an event T-shirt or sticker or I don't know, a button.
What's happening this year?
So hopefully this year it happens. It's sounding like it's gonna happen.
We
But,
say a lot of stuff though.
We're a bunch of liars. So.
I think you know what's scary, guys, is that
Damn.
we were just speaking Wicked Fest last year, right? It ended. Everybody was happy, whatever. We're already taking, we've already sent out approvals. Fees are being paid already. It's like, oh, damn, like,
It's real.
it's coming.
I need to burp you.
Yeah, it's coming. Sorry, guys, had some pozole tonight. That shit was bomb.
Well, May's only a couple weeks away.
Seriously, dude. It's
You
like,
know what that
man.
means?
You're going to be older.
May
Yeah.
the 4th?
May the 4th be with you, and may Jessica get 1 year older.
31.
Hey, yeah. Why you put my
That's
age
all-
out there
everybody,
for,
that makes me
dude?
sound old.
He's 31.
Damn.
33.
Oh.
Gnarly.
Going on 34.
Uh-huh.
You're in your mid 30s, brace.
No, I'm not,
Not
in my
yet.
mid-30s.
He's about to be.
Almost.
Mid-30s is 35.
Oh, we're hitting it right on the dot.
Yeah. Anyways,
34
Wicked
and
30s
Fest.
are the new 20s, y'all.
Said somebody.
Wicked Fest. Why are we going to my age? The fuck?
It's
We're talking about
fine.
Jessica's birthday, so just, let's throw you under the bus, too.
We just went.
Boop, boop, boop.
We'll bleep it out. We'll bleep it
Nah,
out.
we're not. We're leaving that in.
Well, me being 22 is big age
22,
gap.
my ass. You look like 32 already with 2 kids and shit. Yeah. And after your newest one, you're gonna age about a year or 2
That's
in
crazy.
the next 6 months.
That's crazy. What's your excuse? You didn't birth none of them. Huh?
You know what my excuse is?
He works in the morning and goes to sleep 2 hours before work.
100%. In my heart, I'm still a night owl. In my real day-to-day life, I have to go to real life work
At night.
during the morning. So that's my problem.
It's so dark
I
out when
still
you
try to
leave.
live the nightlife, but I can't. So therefore, I look like shit.
You
Like
should have
this?
gave that up after your first child.
For real.
Anyway.
It's just vindication. You know
I
what
look
mean?
like extra today, extra tired because I have no makeup on, but I literally said I don't care. So
Yeah, there you go.
You know,
like
it's funny.
running
I
makeup.
seen you bring out
This
your
is what it
makeup
looks
bag.
like.
That's what I look like. I was going to, but you see, one kid crying, one had to change the diaper, and then the other one had to change the diaper, and then I had to feed one, and then one, and then now we're here.
Yep.
But
I
I
wo-
love it.
You're doing
woke
good,
up like
actually.
this.
It was so worth it, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love my kids. Not like some of us.
I love my kids too, though.
How crazy.
Anyway,
Yeah, Wicked Fest is coming, guys.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Make it fast.
I forgot what we were talking about.
Fest. Approvals went out.
Yes, sir.
What are we looking forward to?
The flyer. It's
The
dropping.
23rd.
Drop.
It's dropping.
Didn't you hear me?
What? The 23rd.
Wow.
Just kidding.
Jesus Christ.
Shut the hell up.
I am looking forward to another year in the books, baby.
She said the 23rd.
Oh man.
And she's talking about like mid-afternoon.
Yeah,
the 23rd.
that's. Oh, no, I love the 23rd. Because everybody like gets up the next day like, what was that? Like a Project X party
Yeah.
just went down, you know?
It's kind of like don't even talk to me yet.
It's like getting drunk without getting
We
drunk.
might stay and you hype all bullshit aside, dude.
Yeah, that is all bullshit
Who you,
aside.
who you leaving your kids with?
We're not saying
How you gonna
anything.
get sleep?
We're going to have too many things
do
to
you
bring home.
Nah, well, y'all could come home. I'll see you
mother-in-law?
later on that
And
afternoon.
we're going to have to go probably to Corona.
Oh, fuck.
Why?
Well, you know.
Drop something off over there.
Oh.
Man, yeah. But
Definitely.
really, guys, we're excited Wicked Fest is coming. We do
Jesus
love it.
Christ! Oh my God!
It's just crazy. I think the amount of work that goes into
Yeah.
these things, you know?
I think this year I want to implement a lot of new stuff, so I'm looking forward to actually executing it and
Yep.
seeing how it looks. You know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think we've had a lot of serious talk, though. You know what I mean? We've had a lot of serious conversation as far as execution. Like, you know, even Andy has brought up, like, because he's in charge of, like, laying out all the decor. And this year he was, like, you know, mapping things out and what we have and what. Usually it's like, okay, bring everything. Where's it going to go? Fuck it. This goes there. That goes there. You know, this year it's. Oh, and a lot of it is going to be like that, where it's all, you know, mapped out and planned out. And, you know, okay, this is what we're looking for. This is the new stuff coming out. Can we add here? Can we take here? Obviously, as we've already announced, we're going to have a whole new section, a food section. So guess what? That's going to require some new decor, some new banners, some new this, some new that. So, you know, it's just a lot more stuff to set up. That's why I think we're going to have to be very
Strategic
a good word, strategic
plan.
on how we set up this year. Because again, we only have the morning of,
Yeah.
and we're still going to get there about 8. So let's be fucking serious here, you know?
No, we're not.
Yeah.
You will because you're the hardest to wake up.
Yep.
That's not true.
That is true.
100% true.
That's not true.
Yeah.
But yeah, so August 22nd, guys, 1 to 9 Wicked Fest, City of Ukaipa. We're coming, baby. 5-year anniversary. Like Jess just said, flyer will be going out.
Fire.
Flyer.
Oh,
Flyer.
I heard
The
fire.
flyer. The flyer.
Whoa. There's a lot of that.
When are you
going
dropping
on.
the flyer, Jess? When are you dropping the flyer?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Damn, she can't even give us that, dude.
She really doesn't
Andy-
know, probably.
I think we might have covered this last week, but Andy wants to know what's your favorite moment from any past Wicked Fest?
Getting smashed by a 7-foot coffin.
Dope.
And not crying.
I
And
said
not
not your
crying.
least favorite.
Oh.
My
Your
favorite
favorite moment.
moment in Wicked Fest? That's a
Yes,
good
of any
question,
of any
dude.
of them.
Damn, that one stumped me right there. Sure did.
My favorite moment.
Favorite
Look.
moment.
It's
Look. Wicked Fest is kind of like Ashley just gave birth, right? And I think we had this conversation recently, or you had it with your mom, and I overheard it.
But
Sometimes,
I wasn't making those.
but sometimes, like you give birth, but you're so exhausted from doing the day-to-day part of being a mom that you sometimes forget to enjoy it.
Well, you're making me
100%.
cry right now again.
Oh, hell.
So Wicked
no.
Fest is like that baby.
Oh,
that,
you heard my mental breakdown. Okay.
Yeah. Wicked
So
Fest is
it
like
wasn't
that.
you
though.
that she was talking
Counseling
to.
session and just put you on blast, fool.
That
No.
was a close therapy.
No. But Wicked Fest is kind of like that baby where it's so much work.
So
and
much
like,
for HIPAA.
Do you feel like it's so much work you forget to enjoy it?
100%. 100%.
So
No doubt.
Was there any one moment where you were able to sit back and go, man, I
Last
really
year,
thought this was cool?
What was the question
Yeah.
again?
What was one of your favorite moments from any
favorite
Wicked Fest?
moment of Wicked Fest.
I think last year's, I'm very talkative with the crowd. So when it was pouring rain, my coffin fell over and almost died. I was apologizing to people like, oh my God, we were not anticipating this weather. We're anticipating the heat, not this tornado shit, you know?
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, don't worry about it. We come every year. It's our favorite event.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
that's true.
done
That
did
was-
it.
Yeah, right
You're
there,
right.
like,
All right,
fuck.
cool. Yep. Thanks.
Cheers.
Do you want to hug? No, you want to hug it out? All right.
She's like, no, but have a good one.
Yeah.
Who are you? Yeah. No, shit, dude. I don't know. That's a good moment. Jess, do you have one?
I think just like finally, like I'm gonna take Dad's where I finally got to stand up on the stage and actually look out to the crowd, and you're like, damn, and look at the street, like, damn,
That's crazy.
It's busy.
damn, like people actually come to this. Like we're
Yeah.
not just doing this just because we're
Just for
dumb,
shits
you
and
know.
giggles.
Right.
I mean, we are dumb, but
Yeah, we do. A lot of
Before I
things.
answer mine, do you guys think that there'll ever be a time where you do get to take a step back and let someone else run it?
No.
no. How?
No.
I don't know. I'm just
No-
throwing
no
that
one's
shit
We
ever-
out
fight
there.
with each other now over the dumbest little things. Can you imagine trying to get someone else involved and be like, and then just like
Try-
complete shutting them
Try
down?
to get a stranger to care as much as you
I
do
mean,
about
I've been
your
trying to
event.
get my dad to get someone to work the taco booth, but this guy just won't let it happen. You
He's
know
not
what I
going
mean?
to let it happen.
Well, until the day he
Maybe.
dies and shit. But
Maybe.
I think my favorite moment is kind of like Jessica's, where I had a buddy of mine help out. It was my best friend actually, and we ran across the street to buy ice, right?
Uh-huh.
And
Like 2 years
and
ago.
I crossed it. It wasn't even it wasn't
Yeah,
even
2 years
last
ago.
year.
Yeah.
We ran across the street, dude, and I was sitting down across the street. Saw the line of cars down the boulevard there. Saw the crowds inside of the event, in the park area and all that. And I was just like, he looked at me. He's like, "Damn, dude, like damn." And that was kind of a moment where you're like, "Wow," you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you
that's
really,
right. Just kidding.
no, it's so you don't even know how to feel.
Yeah.
It
you,
is, yeah.
you feel so humbled, right? Because you feel like you've done everything you can, right, to get these people there. But it's like,
Right.
well, Jesus, dude, what did we do to deserve all these people?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, yeah. You know what? One of my favorite things is like that's actually Ashley's best friend. She always comes to Wicked Fest. It's always at night because she hates the heat. But she's always just like, yeah, we parked like
Yeah.
freaking, whatever. And
6
she's
miles
This
away.
year
you
we
know,
only walked a mile. It wasn't bad.
it wasn't too bad, I Ubered up.
Yeah.
Like, and she still comes, and it's just like,
I have another one too. Is the coordinator that we've been working with? I think we've been working with her
The whole
since day
time.
one.
Since we moved to Ukaipa. Yeah.
And pitching her the idea of Wicked Fest in August.
oh my
and
god,
she's
yeah.
like, wait a minute, but it's a Halloween event. And I'm just like,
Yep,
we know,
I remember that. Yeah,
To where every year she's just like blown away. Like the socks are blown off her, dude. To
Yeah.
the point where the city calls and says, hey, this is a big event.
Yeah.
That happens here in Ukaipa. So
Set up a booth and sell our stuff too.
But that thing
Actually,
again,
yeah.
that was like a humbling moment too for them to admit, like, hey, this is
yeah.
Yeah.
I think
This
that
is
is
big.
there. You go. I want
I
to change mine. Mine was that when after the first year, and she was just like, "What?
yeah.
the
She was
hell
like, yeah,
that?"
y'all lied on your insurance. Yeah,
Shut up.
Hey.
I think one of the things that's my favorite part of every Wicked Fest is, and we talk about this all the time, is we want our vendors to do good, to do well, to make money, to be happy with the event, and of course, there may be some vendor somewhere that wasn't happy, or
Right.
or something didn't go their way, but we've had vendors that come up in tears or in appreciation. Until mostly it happens to Anthony, I think, or the girls, because you guys go around and talk to everyone while I'm cleaning up. And they tell you these stories, and it's like when I secondhand hear those things, it makes you feel good, like you help these vendors
right.
Yeah.
for what they claim for a month or 2 months or whatever it is that is helping them. And that's the goal of our event, is to help the vendors.
Yeah.
100%.
So to feel like you accomplished the goal.
Damn, this fool gave a deep ass answer, and we're over with their lame ass fucking answer.
He always. That's why he always goes last.
No,
he
but-
just likes to hear ours.
Well, so like we talked about it last week, though, that is my coolest part of the event, though, is standing up on that stage that last year and being able to sit back for a second, not work, and
Right.
look at the crowd and go, wow.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I think though you hit it better though with that. I do forget about I think because of interacting with vendors all day, you forget about those special moments that happen at the end of the night, and I won't put any specifics out, but it's like I said, just it's always a humbling experience when you can help just a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's always been our goal because, guys, we live off of this too. You know, we do it for us too. That's how we make our money is through our booth and our food that's selling. So, just to be able to help and to hear that from other vendors last year was like one of those things like, oh man, like damn, you know what I mean? It makes you feel like you're doing good. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
For others.
For others and stuff. So
why we started is actually still true. Like,
right.
We did it.
It
for
still holds its value
vendors. Yeah,
5 years deep now, you know? Because again, I don't think we'll ever change that value in what we're
Philosophy.
doing. You know, we're vendors putting on a show for other vendors, you know what I mean? So, that's still going to be our core value is we want to do well and we want everyone else to do well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're going to do like you said,
Everything we
we'll
can.
never have someone else running our show, guys. I don't care how big it gets, you know, or anything, because again, nobody can run it how we can run it. You know what I mean? So
Nobody's gonna care like you
nobody's
care.
gonna care like we care. So we really do take everything we do personal. I think, you know, we try think about it like this. We're thinking about your safety, we're thinking about your experience, we're thinking about your sales, we're thinking about the heat, we're thinking about the everything, right? We take everything very personal because it's something that we're putting on. We want it to be the absolute best. But, you know, yeah, like I said, I think everybody has their unique takeaway on what's their best favorite moment, you know, and whatnot. But I think my dad hit it the best. Unfortunately, he got it better than all of ours. But
Sorry.
Andy, what's your favorite moment? You can whisper it over to Dad. He's like, the next day when icing down my back after taping all those booths. So for everybody that doesn't know, Andy is the one that bends down every year.
I don't think he's doing it this
And
year.
oh, he will. Even if I have to bring a creeper out there for the cars, I'll push that fool. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
But he is the one, guys, that marks down all the booths while my dad and me are like, oh, I don't know, man, that looks a little short there, you know what I mean? And we're arguing because it's like, no, man, that's not how it went. Yeah.
Every year.
You have to understand, this is not a square space.
Oh,
Yeah,
and then I called
every year
Jessica
is
every year.
different.
Jessica, how many vendors do we have again?
And he always tells me the same thing. Send me the map. Send me the map. And I'm like, how many times have I sent you the map?
How many times have you laid this shit out? You still need a map?
Yes, and it changed every year. It changes. Like
You know
the
what's
rules change.
you know what's funny is last year we were measuring out booths and we got to the end of one row and I was looking and I was like double guessing myself and then I put the tape measure down and there was a little piece of tape from the previous year. that was
Oh,
still there.
yeah, dude, I remember that.
And I
There
was
was
like,
a piece still there.
I'm in the right spot.
No. The cool part was when the theater show let out.
Yep.
And there was people walking out like, oh, it's for Wicked Fest. It's happening tomorrow.
What
Like,
the?
yeah,
some
dog,
type of
that's
show
right.
happened.
You know what? You guys are dumb. You need to bring like Emma with you. Be like, Emma, put that tape right there.
Good idea.
Hello. That's what you have kids for.
Anyways, what's your favorite moment, Andy?
I have two.
We're hearing you very muffled, so
Hold on.
give it to Jimbo.
Get closer.
Oh, damn, they're gonna
This
hear
is
this.
first interaction.
My name.
Yes, be nice. Be nice, okay? I don't want to hear it in the comments.
Hey. You know, I was a very dumb kid, so I have a hole in my mouth from when I had a pencil go through it, all right?
What was one?
So it'll be the first year in San Bernardino.
Ooh, San Bernardino. Damn, I don't know if I have a good one there.
So I don't know if you guys know this, but we've been doing this podcast as long as we've been doing Wicked Fest. And that first year, we decided to film a podcast at Wicked Fest.
Yeah.
And we had a signer that year was
John Mazzari.
John Mazzari,
Yeah.
and he jumped on our podcast, and I thought that was pretty cool.
That was cool. That was a cool
He
moment.
gave me a compliment about the sound, so...
He was all
geez.
excited. He was like, and I was 5 years younger.
And then same years, nobody knows what I look like. I'm obviously in the backside. Nobody's ever seen me. I'm not on any of the social media. And everybody was running around trying to figure out who I was. So
yeah,
I
that
thought
was
that was
funny.
pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like what everybody else said, it's amazing feelings when you look down the street and there's cars for miles and you can't even walk through the booth area because it's so packed.
Yeah, those are all. I think I forgot about year one. You know what I mean?
I think
And
we all just kind of.
you know what's funny is that was the
Blanked that one
first
out.
and last time we shot a podcast.
Yeah,
together.
it was
Yeah.
too
Too
hard.
busy.
Yeah.
That's because we
And we
had
shot like
Wicked
a 10
Tacos.
minute podcast.
Yeah.
I think we set up one year at the White Pack to
first
do a
year.
pod, and we didn't even get to do it.
We didn't
No.
even fully set up, I thought.
No.
No.
It was just the table
It'd
up
be
there.
cool to try, but I just don't see it.
Well, we're running the event, so it's like if we're all busy sitting there.
The only thing is that maybe if you do a mobile setup.
Yeah, with the little mic. Yeah, maybe.
Jesus Lord, y'all. I might have to leave.
Where are you going?
My stomach hurts.
Oh,
Here we
Lord,
go.
here we go.
Here we
I didn't even eat anything with
Yes,
dairy.
you did. You had
What?
a mayo on your tostada.
So?
That's dairy.
Here we
Oh.
go.
Not dairy.
Yeah, I'm
bro.
out of here, y'all.
Damn, where you going, Jess?
I'm going to the bathroom, y'all.
Wow. Here we go with this.
Oh, Lord.
It's been like a week since I
Make
got-
it
that's not
quick.
normal.
Make it quick, bro.
God, that's just dead. Well,
Wow.
Damn,
And
guys.
just like
damn.
that, we're down to 2.
She just
done
walked
this
off because
before.
she's going to go doo-doo.
she's done this before, though. There's been a pod where she had to go because she had to go.
She threw... Guys, she threw her
God.
headphones right out of her ears, bro. She got to go.
Oh, my Lord.
Hey,
Oh,
you ain't
my
getting that
God.
on any other podcast.
Oh, man. Only here on Wicked After Dark.
We're
Hey.
so professional. I love
We're
it.
gonna keep moving though, 'cause we're gonna cover these other topics with or without her.
Yeah, man. Jesus. But I think
That's
that's
too funny.
She threw those earphones right. She's like, yeah, I gotta go. Oh, man. What do we got next anyway?
I think it's time.
Already?
I think so. What do you think it's time for, Ashley?
Oh, you're going to do mine segment?
Don't we always?
That's... All
What's
right.
it, what's it called?
Hold on. Let me pull up my notes. I'm like, am I ready? Let me see. Let me
What's the
see.
name of your segment?
Okay, we're just going to jump into Killer's Corner. I have the best intro. You guys...
I didn't think you were ever gonna get the hint on that. I was like, geez.
Jess, I think, got the short end on that one for sure.
We're working on one for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, hers is pretty whack. But
It's
anyway.
gonna be movies with Jess.
Yeah, you have to make her own sound, record your own sound for hers.
Yeah.
Today's killer is going to be, obviously,
Jessica's stomach.
She killed the whole podcast.
she's killing that toilet right
Oh,
now.
man. Fucking Jess.
That's
dude.
so
She said,
embarrassing.
yeah, I gotta go.
And she really can't hold it either. That's
No,
great.
no, she
That's
got
That's
it.
what happens when you're lactose. Anyway, today's killer is going to be Rex. Literally, his name's R-E-X. Rex
Huerman.
Heuerman.
Mm.
Boo. We need to get one of those sounds because I feel weird when I say their name. There's nothing to follow because we're
You
so
can pull it
used to-
down a little bit.
You can do
I
the
don't want to
wah-
like.
You can do the wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, we need one like a boo or. Yeah,
That one.
yeah. Anyway, why
Is
does he
this-
have a cool name too, Rex? Like
They all do.
they all have. That's his name though.
Oh. It's the serial killer like mantra. You have to have a cool name.
Literally.
I think what's more irritating is that all these serial killers, that's what when they go out in the, glory, that's what they want.
Yeah.
And we give it to them.
The Night Stalker.
The Night Stalker.
It's because
the
the
Zodiac
the
Killer.
media,
We already talked about that.
they give him a name so people are like, oh my god, what is that about?
Well,
Well, you know
his-
what? You're gonna remember that.
Right.
Well, his like killer
It's a
name
hook.
isn't that great because it's just a beach that he was killing people on.
No, yeah, that was his actual name. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
his actual
you know?
name's Rex.
Yeah, his actual name is Rex, like T-Rex. I think
Yeah,
that's
he looks like
crazy.
a T-Rex too, actually.
Well, he was arrested in connection with the how do you say that?
Gilgo Beach.
Gilgo Beach murders.
Yep.
He was charged in connections with the murders of multiple women whose remains were found along Gilgo Beach in Long Island, New York.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what his job was?
I already know. What
You're
it
never
was.
gonna guess because he was an architect.
Mm.
It's crazy, right? You were not gonna say that. Lifeguard? No.
And he said lifeguard.
You said it was on the beach.
That's
Well, that's
where
where
they
the
found.
that's where they found the
yeah,
bodies.
that's where they found the bodies.
Exactly. The lifeguard has access to the beach.
Well, the public does too.
So basically, they were able to link him to these murders through DNA, phone records, and witness statements.
Is this recent, by the way?
He just pled
He-
guilty.
He just pled guilty
week.
to one. No, he pleaded guilty.
like 7.
There's 8 murders, and then he only confessed to like one murder to give him. I don't know for what, bro. You're doing
Hold
like
on.
25 to life, 4 consecutive sentences.
Hold on,
so-
Jess is back. Let's welcome
Oh,
Jess back.
shit. Put your hands together for Jessica.
How to wipe my hands.
That was quick.
She had to go.
Dude,
Rocket
already
launch.
made it to the restroom. Let me
Artemis
tell
3 took off.
You guys are silly.
Oh, man, dude. Hey, those headphones launched, Jess.
you. Dude, I was like out of here. Oh no, I gotta put my headphones back on.
Anyway, he's
ahead.
62 years old. He changed his plea at an appearance. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. No, he did. He changed his plea at an appearance in Suffolk County Court on Wednesday in connections with 7 murders over 17 years.
Mm-hmm.
He also admitted that he intentionally caused the death of an 8th woman. Her name was Karen, who disappeared in 96.
What's crazy is my man was using burner phones because he was picking up like escorts and stuff. And so he was using burner phones and all kinds of weird.
Yeah.
When was the last murder?
96.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
It was like 2012.
yeah.
I'm sorry, who are we talking about?
But part of his
The
plea
Gilgo
deal,
Beach Killer.
I don't understand this. Okay, so he's admitted to intentionally causing the death of the 8th woman. Okay, and as part of the plea deal, he will not be charged with her murder.
Because
But
it's
you're being
irrelevant.
It's a good deal, yeah.
He got 9. He's gonna get like 3 life sentences.
Exactly. So might as well take a nap. You're already getting charged 25 consecutive years to life.
They probably
times 4,
offered him
you know?
something on the
Got a
back
rep
end
to
of
protect.
his,
You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
the back end of his like deal to where he gets a specific thing.
Yeah, he gets an extra meal or something.
Yeah.
He admitted to meeting all 8 women, strangling them, and dumping their bodies where they were found across Gilgo Beach.
Tragic.
Yeah.
What year did this happen?
The last one was in 2012.
Damn.
But
So he just pled guilty. Yeah, this week.
Yeah. So he basically.
This last week. Yeah.
Barely?
Mm-hmm. These things
Interesting.
they barely caught him not too long ago.
Interesting feller.
Just craziness, and this
I
one
think-
doesn't look like an abuse type situation where you got abuse at home or anything. It just has some.
Oh, another
screws
great
loose.
reminder too, man, is that you got to be careful. I mean,
He hasn't even been sentenced yet. Technically, June 17th is
Well,
when
it's
he gets sentenced.
obviously it's a
well,
plea
that's when they'll
deal.
tell him how long.
Yeah.
He's gonna
I mean,
serve.
he's doing life.
He's
Right.
not going to see the light
It's
of day.
it's like women, you gotta be careful.
right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he did pick up escorts. You know what I'm saying? But even them, fuck, be careful, guys. If you're doing shit like that, more
mean,
power to you. But
check it
you
out.
Always got to be careful.
He's doing escorts. Well, what's going on in today's world? Dating apps, and you're meeting strangers on these
Right.
dating apps.
Right.
There's people that have done that type of stuff. So women, just be careful. Period.
In general.
You know what I seen for girls? Someone just like, yeah, carrying a pocket knife for girls is not cool or whatever. And technically, it could be considered like, oh, why are you carrying a deadly weapon? Like if you're protecting yourself. And some girls like, I carry a pen, and then you just need to put enough force behind it, and it'll do some damage. Same thing.
Yeah.
But guess what? You're protecting yourself because it's just a pen.
Why can't a woman carry a pocket knife?
They're not saying not to. They're just saying like, oh, like you're like.
Well,
Not supposed to.
Said who?
I always carry a pocket knife, but that's
it's
just
a tool.
Just because, like, I'm ready.
That's a tool.
It's a
you know
tool,
what I mean?
you
That's
know,
all.
but like-
you know what I use my pocket knife for? To cut
Zip
open
ties.
tape.
Oh.
To use a little screwdriver. You know what I mean? Cut my finger.
yeah.
Pull shit out of the tire. You know what I mean? That's what I would say. It's a tool.
Yeah.
You know, but it's just a very sharp tool if you ever need it.
You know what's sad is his former wife and daughter were there too. Like to hear all that. So he was married while he was picking up escorts and all that.
Yeah, he said he pled guilty because he didn't want to put his family through the trial and the families of the victims through the trial.
What a fucking
What a
hero.
sweetheart, huh? What a hero.
Oh, man.
His attorney apologized too.
I'm sure the families would have liked. I don't know if even they still get an opportunity to get up at. Usually, when you get a sentencing, the families are able to get up and make a statement. So hopefully, they get to say their piece.
I'm
so.
sure.
Yeah.
His attorney said that he tried to portray himself as the harmless dad next door, you know, and the whole time he was picking up escorts and strangling them and dumping their bodies, and it's crazy.
Something's wrong in your head, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Gotta
hell?
be.
Crazy.
So that was his favorite type of thing to is strangulation.
Yeah, that was his MO.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, that's tragic and depressing, but it's still happening in 2026. And
how long has he been locked up for long or no?
I'm not sure when they took him into custody. Did you catch that, Ashley?
Let me see.
Damn.
He got taken into custody in 2023.
Okay, so a couple years ago. So it took him 11 years after his last murder. So I would venture to say there's probably more murders that they haven't picked up on yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he murdered them to silence them.
About what? They're escorts. What are they going to say?
Exactly. Go tell
You
his
gotta
wife.
be sick in the dome, bro. You gotta be sick in the dome.
I'm wrong.
That's like gotta be like the most recent serial killer then.
One of them.
As
yeah.
of now, yeah. That
Well,
got caught.
I was
Well,
gonna say that got caught.
That's why when I saw that he pled guilty, I sent this to Ashley for today's Killer's Corner because it's relevant and recent.
Yeah.
Something he's like something fresh and new.
I mean, it's not a good story. I mean, it's never, none of these serial killers are,
Never a happy ending, but
yeah. But at
you
least he
know.
got caught
Right.
and he's off the street.
Hopefully gets the death penalty.
He's not.
Probably not.
They
That's
don't
why
do that
he's
in New
working
York.
with the FBI to like,
Well, you got to tell him all the rest of his bodies are and whatever. So
Yeah. Bummer.
Or if he was in like a private chat where he's talking to other killers.
yeah, could be.
That's probably why he has he was just like, okay, I'm gonna tell you where all the other people that I killed are, but I want stuff.
Some Criminal Minds type of shit going
And
on
he had,
right
Yup.
there.
he had
dude.
multiple burner phones, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
it could be.
crazy.
I don't know.
You wash your hands?
I feel like he's one of those guys that thought he was smarter than the system, you know?
Oh yeah. I mean, he got away with it for a long time.
Well, it always catches up. Karma's
Eventually,
gonna
the
get you.
truth always comes out.
So how did he get caught? Sorry guys, I missed the whole thing.
I don't know. Did it say?
Yeah, there's witness statements, DNA.
Oh,
Well, also like
Phone
when he
records.
picked up one of the last girls he picked up, they seen his car because there was some other people with that girl. So they seen it was like a blue.
Yeah, video surveillance and
avalanche
stuff.
or
So they had a bunch of random evidence, but they were never able to piece it together.
Right. It took him a while to put it all together.
Yeah.
So, but
Gotcha.
thank God he's gone.
yeah.
Yeah. Tucked away.
Well, that's
That
depressing
was a
enough.
good one. Yeah.
Let's move on.
That's a rough segment. Thanks, Ashley.
You want to play a game next?
Sure.
I'm gonna play the game in a minute. I got a good one for you guys. It's his top 10 horror weapons. So I'll give you the weapon and you name the character.
Ooh, but there can be like more than one character.
Character, not
could
movie?
be. You can name character and movie. There's two I'm not going to use out of the top 10 because I'm like 100% sure you're not going to know who that is.
So that would be bonus round.
Bonus questions.
Okay.
So I'm going to start off with number 5. A hook.
Candyman.
You gotta buzz in.
Yeah. Say your name.
Dang
for,
it, even I knew that.
say your name. Probably haven't done this in a while. So.
Sorry.
Cheater,
Oh yeah.
She already
Say
took
your
that
name.
one. So
That doesn't count.
all right. The next one. Buck 120 Bowie knife.
A knife?
A Bowie knife.
Damn, I don't know.
What does
my
that
knife.
even look like?
Like a hunting knife?
A honey knife?
Oh, I got it.
Recent?
Ashley.
Go.
Ghostface.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
That's not that big.
That is not called.
That's what it's called.
Okay, well I'm thinking a little
Staying with the knife theme, a voodoo knife.
A
Dang.
voodoo
I don't know my
knife.
knives like that, y'all.
What does that look like? Can we get pictures?
No.
A voodoo knife.
Well, that would mean that the thing. Or,
Jess, is
yeah.
it Chucky?
It is Chucky.
I saw
Voodoo
it.
knife? You could have just said a mini knife.
You thought of the one scene in fucking Chucky and went with it, didn't you?
Yes.
All right.
Jesus
Which
Christ.
one is that?
Ready?
When he's fucking doing the ritual on the ground.
Razor or scalpel?
A razor or scalpel? Right here.
Yep.
Pinhead?
Nope.
No.
That's what I was thinking. So it's not even
Razor?
Oh,
Later.
right here.
Yeah.
Wrong.
me.
Anthony Hopkins.
No.
Me.
Damn.
Psycho.
No.
What?
Think recent.
A razor or a scalpel?
Horror Nights.
Us?
He was everywhere in Horror Nights.
Oh,
I got
Terrifier.
it. No, you can't do that. You can't
I
do
said
that.
it first.
You can't
I
do
said
that.
That's why I don't know it. I hate that movie.
You can't do
Art the
that.
Clown. All right. Chainsaw.
Ashley, you gotta say your name. You can't say right here.
Ashley.
Leatherface.
All right.
You should take that one out.
It's in the top
shit.
10.
Oh,
There's some obvious ones that you're
Right.
going to know right away. Kitchen knife.
Ashley, Michael Myers.
You guys got to get on this, guys.
sorry.
Machete.
Anthony.
Go ahead.
There you go. There you go.
Jason.
There you go.
He said,
Clawed glove.
a what?
Ashley, Freddy Krueger.
Yep.
That's what it's
a
called?
dumbass name,
Clawed
bro.
glove.
It's
That's
pretty
a
obvious.
stupid ass name.
That's obvious.
I'm
as hell.
literally wearing this shirt.
All right,
today.
that's it for the basic ones. You want to try the?
Yeah, let's do
'Cause
it.
I'm pretty sure I've never heard of these movies. Battle axe.
A battle axe?
Bloody Valentine. What's his name?
No.
That would be a good one. That he uses an axe.
No.
Uses a pick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Strangers. No.
I don't know. I've never heard of this thing, so I don't know.
What's the first letter of the name?
M. Yeah, I've never heard of it.
It's even a popular
Missing.
movie.
I've never heard of it, literally. I'm sure somebody can comment on.
Andrew either?
No.
What is it?
Mandy?
No.
Oh. No,
Never
no
heard
idea.
of it.
I was just like, oh, she's about
The
to say
next one?
something.
A lawnmower.
No.
Sinister.
No.
A lawnmower.
What the hell?
An over-the-top messy weapon used to destroy hordes of zombies.
Ash versus
Nope.
what?
World War Z.
Nope. Something called Dead Alive.
No idea.
No, the character was Lionel.
No idea.
That's crazy.
Well,
Anyway, I won.
I think he did win.
number one's Freddy's claw. You know, that's probably Freddy's claw, Michael's knife, and the chainsaw for Leatherface are top three.
You guys owe me coffee now.
4, Jason's machete. I mean, those are the most iconic weapons. In
Yeah.
horror
It's not my fault you
history.
stump yourself.
Ghostface, it is a hunting knife that he uses. So I'm looking at the picture right here.
I really thought it was like it's a kitchen knife too.
We could go. I mean, they count Pennywise's red balloon as a weapon, but that's really not a weapon.
That's
not
a
a
precursor
weapon.
to what he's about to
Right.
do to you. Saw traps is some other ones. So yeah, just some fun little things that on number 11, the Shining Axe.
Yeah. Could have been
There's
that.
Johnny,
That's true.
good old Jack. Guess he's still kicking, huh?
Yeah, I guess we could have said The Shining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's some random ones that just you don't know. The sledgehammer from that movie. What's the name of this movie? With God Lord, she breaks his ankles with the sledgehammer and all that.
Misery.
Misery. Yeah.
I've never seen that movie.
Oh, it's pretty brutal.
It's pretty
He's
recent
like holding
too.
her hostage, no?
She is.
She's
Yeah.
holding
holding
him
him
hostage.
Yeah.
And then she puts like a piece of wood in between his ankles.
She breaks his
And
ankles.
breaks his ankles.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of weapons in horror and movies and in real life and all these killers, that we talk about all the time.
Yeah.
Jack the Ripper, things like that. So,
Crazy.
anyways,
The
fun little
Zodiac who never got caught.
game. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
No.
Well, back then they didn't have the tools they have now. I mean, now you
It
can't
was
even.
the guy that died.
If you
was
rob
him.
a bank now, there's
never seen the
900
movie. Oh.
traffic cameras on there, all over the city that's going to track your vehicle all the way to where you go.
Right.
They'll eventually catch up to you.
Yeah.
True.
Cool. All right, moving on.
Moving on. Who's next?
Moving on up.
Time for some. Anthony, what's the time for?
A bed.
That too.
Sleep.
What's my shit called? Haunted places. Spooky places.
That's what your shit is called.
Jesus Lord.
Is it spooky places or haunted?
Haunted places.
Haunted places. It should be spooky
You can tell
places.
he loves his category, guys.
He's really invested.
My topic today, guys, is going to be more of not a personal experience because there's a lot of talk if you're local.
It was a personal experience.
Yeah. Anyways, in Redlands, California, there used to be a place, a little theme park called Pharaoh's Lost Kingdom. If those of you know, it used to be right there off the 10 freeway in California Street.
Or did it get renamed to Splash Kingdom?
It later on did get it got sold in 2006 to a new company, and they renamed it Splash Kingdom. They put a lot of money into it, made it a full blown water park. Did a lot. Indoor trampoline park. Anywho, when it was still Pharaoh's Lost Kingdom, though, it used to be rented out to like those massive raves.
Yeah.
Okay, so they held a lot of big raves there until the city said no more. You know why?
People kept dying.
People kept dying. OD. You know what I mean? The drugs at the time were gnarly.
Yeah.
So people kept dying there. And as anybody knows, anybody that dies somewhere, they equate it to like, oh my God, it's haunted now, this, that, and the other, right?
Not only that, but I believe some people died during the building of it.
I'm not sure. I didn't see that part of it, but in talking with management and talking with, because I got to work with them a long time ago there. And we got to do a lot of fun things there as far as late night commercial shoots. And, we built haunted houses there when during my time.
Yep.
And some of the experiences that we had were pretty.
Scary.
It was pretty scary. We
Haunted.
spent all hours of the night there, from literally all hours to the sun up.
Yeah.
Okay, we shot commercials there that made it onto TV. So one of the biggest, I think one of the freakiest, because I didn't get to see anything. None of us saw anything, right? But as we kept getting reports from scare actors of a little kid running through a portion of our maze. And it kept going out, and I think it went out like twice or three times. And it was in the part where it was all, it was like a zigzag room, and there was a bunch of polka dots everywhere, and it was all black light. Okay, and these people kept coming in and saying like, "Hey man, we got a kid running through here. Can you guys, can we figure it out?" We got it twice. Finally, we shut down the line up front and said, "Hey, hold off for the next group, because obviously if we got a kid in here, he's either lost." You know what I mean? Or he's lost.
Or they're messing around.
Or they're messing around. And they meant like a kid. Like kid. Okay? Like
5-year-old.
maybe between the ages of 6 and 8. 5 and 8. And I'm like, okay, cool. Well, we had emergency exits. So our whole team that was running the event, we all broke down and said, okay, hey, somebody check the emergency exits. One side, somebody walked through the whole maze, checked every spot that we knew we had built in as far as for storage. Things of that, right? And we're walking the whole maze. We started clearing it out. I'm like, fuck, why, guys? We ain't got nothing. So this kid must have left, right?
Yeah.
We open it back up. Sure enough, later on that night, again, the same call comes out. Hey, man, we got this kid running through here again. No fucking way. We shut down the line again. Here we all go. And this time I took it thorough because, man, you're messing up operations at this point.
Yeah.
Right? So we're there with flashlights. We damn near almost turned on the overhead lights over the whole maze. And come to find out, we never found anybody.
Yeah, no one. No
we
parents asking
never
either.
found anybody. There was no parents asking for any kids. So at the end of it, everybody was looking at each other like,
What the hell?
that's fucking scary. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because
bit.
they're claiming there's kids here. Or a kid
Running through the maze.
running through the middle. It was a black hooded sweater.
That's crazy.
So that kind of gave goosebumps a little bit. You know what I mean? And we always felt, and you always felt a little eerie. But then again, you're walking through a haunted house you just built. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's meant to feel that way. But I just felt like at the end of that night, I know everybody. We were probably like 6 or 7 of us. We all looked at each other and talked like, "Hey, man, that was
no.
crazy,
Creepy.
dude."
Well, in relation to that, I remember maybe, I don't know if it was that maze or subsequent years we were there. I remember we were there like 3 in the morning because we always ended up there overnights, like right before we were about to open, trying to finish up. And I know we heard a kid laugh like at 3 in the morning. And everybody was freaking out like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, I
You know
do
what I mean?
remember that.
Remember that?
That was back out in like the boneyard area that we
Yeah,
had, right?
Yeah. And we're like, why is there a
It
kid
was
laughing
dark.
at
So
3 in the
behind the
morning?
water park, we had like a little fenced off section where we had all of our
Materials.
storage and props and things of that. And we had the trailer backed up there, and it was dark, 3 in the morning, sometime around that time. It's cold, and we heard it. Everybody heard it. Everybody, hey, you know how I know everybody heard it? Because everybody split. Like everybody's like, "What the fuck?" Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, what was that, dude?
Oh my god.
Like, what was that? So just a lot of experiences like that. It's hard for me to go. I'm sure there was more.
I mean, because we all worked there, so like just being like when the costume area was, and
Yeah.
where people or the scare actors would go get ready, being there like by yourself after everyone's leaving, and you're just there by yourself in the room spraying stuff. It's just spooky. It's really just spooky.
Right.
Yeah.
Gives you the
Definitely.
chills. You know what I mean? I think again, you think about all the death that happened there, but we don't know where people died. We don't know if any kids ever died or things like
Yeah,
that. But
right.
it was just one of those things. It was like, man.
Well, I don't know if like some people believe that you shouldn't ever be able to see like a kid
Right.
ghost, because that just means it's a demon disguising themselves as
Right.
children, which freaks me out. So nope. As soon as I see a kid, nope, that's not no kid. That's a demon in my head.
And that anytime there's demon talk, it makes me a little bit nervous just because of the first every year that we had that
Yeah.
encounter.
Yeah.
So that's like, oh man, dude.
Have you ever
trust me.
talked about that? on the pod?
I don't think so. That's a little deep.
That's too much.
We rebuke that energy, okay?
Yeah, that was deep. You
Yeah.
know what I
The
mean?
story that I have from there is when I think it was the second year when you guys built one like inside the park, and then like there was a couple over here. There was a couple different mazes.
We were in the back.
Like on the stage area?
I don't really
That
remember.
was year 2.
And then, but like a lot of the scare actors was like, I seen something. It was wearing white, like a white ghost or something. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? And they're like, I keep seeing something. I was just like, you're talking to the wrong person.
Just you're not seeing nothing.
Go bye. Like, okay, bye. Okay, let me go tell them. You're nope. Every time too, they're just like, I swear, like,
Yeah.
we could see something walking, like, and I was just like, stop saying that.
Yeah.
It's dark.
Well, Redlands in
What if it
general
comes
is
back?
just super old.
Well, one of the investigations and the last investigation we ever did was in Redlands. We did
Yeah.
2 of them at that park.
Yeah.
You know, which Redlands has supposedly, right, was claimed to be one of the most haunted cities in California.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not
America.
sure because if it was like a settlers type of deal town. If you go into the old part of Redlands, you can definitely tell. You know what I mean? It's older. You got the old Victorian homes still standing. The trees are still around. That park will give you the heebie-jeebies.
There's a few Victorian homes still.
Oh, there's quite a bit. And if you go further up from there, there's a cemetery.
Yep.
The
yeah.
hospital Ashley gave birth at, there's a super old home right next to it. That's people still living. It's,
Yeah.
like,
For sure, that's haunted.
it's like doctors all around and then that one house.
That one
Yeah.
Victorian.
So there's a lot of history there that brings these haunting stories to the city. But I thought that was interesting. I
Well,
mean,
that school too. Not to cut you off, Mariposa.
yeah,
you know,
elementary.
the little boy who got ran over there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know we went to the school, but we didn't trespass or anything like that because we're just not ballsy enough, to be
We're
honest
not
with
down,
you.
and none of us are fit enough to climb a fence that fast.
No.
Or knock on the door and anything
No.
like that. But, you know, we did go to check it out and stuff. But I think we'll get back to doing shit like that again one day, maybe. I
I
don't
don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
I don't know, because we started talking about like Zach's museum, and Anthony's like, I'd go again. And I said,
Nope.
absolutely not. And then we
I
started
don't
talking
think
about
You know
I'd
what's
going.
sad is that we tagged Zach multiple times, bro, and it's just like, dude, you get all right, no love, all right, cool then, bro. Like, it's
He don't
cool,
like
dude.
you, dude.
You know what I'm
He's
saying?
like, nope.
It's all good. You got to be a chick, like a good-looking chick.
Yeah.
Oh my
You know
god.
what I mean? So, but no, I think Zach's museum, dude, there's a lot of skeptics out there, and I would say this: anybody who is skeptical, go to the museum.
Yeah.
I just seen someone
Give her a
post,
shot.
and there's like a new thing where you can take Polaroids in there now
Oh, really?
and keep them with you.
Nice.
Like you take Polaroids, and
Anybody
someone took a
capturing
picture
anything?
of like, I don't know. It was just like one girl that he reposted, and she took a picture of the van. Her and her friends in a different room and in a different. It was 3 Polaroids, and I was just like, what if I didn't want to stare at it too long because I was like, what if I see something?
You're like, damn, I remember that.
I think his museum or walkthrough, whatever you want to call it, museum. It's what it's called, but it's not even that house in general. That's like
The house
scary.
is just a house.
It's just a house. It's the artifact. It's the things that he has in there that freak me out. Like just looking at it.
Yeah.
You know, the feeling you get when you look at certain things.
Like you say, it's like, okay, all of the serial killer stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, fuck, like, dude, is this real? Like, for
Yeah.
real?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The paintings they drew in prison, the glasses they wore, like, dude,
Charles Manson's gown he died in. Like,
Bro.
what?
you know,
Or, you know, even to the gory things like the mattress that had stains all over it,
Yeah.
you know, and not even goriness like Dr. Kevorkian's van and
Mm-hmm.
that feeling you get when you see the van. And, you know, obviously a lot of it has to do with the way it's staged.
Right.
But still, like the fact that that's the van that people died in and passed away in, it's just that freaks me out.
they do a great job in putting you in that mindset.
Yeah.
They at the very least, guys, I will say that is that even if you're a non-believer, you're like, yeah, cool, whatever. It's a fucking set of glasses some guy wore. It's a van that somebody drove. It's this.
Yeah.
I promise you this though, the way they stage it, it'll
It's
make you
crazy.
feel a certain way.
Yeah.
Just by the way they stage everything there. Everything's well lit, well staged, well documented, well everything. You know,
Yeah.
so when you enter these rooms, you're like, oh shit. I'm in another dimension real quick. You know, like the cauldron.
Yeah.
You walk into this big ass barn scene, right?
Yeah.
And you're looking around like, whoa, man, you know, come to find out is some of the tools are still hanging up on that wall in that barn that he used, you know, so, or there's letters. Remember the letters?
Yeah.
So everything is definitely well staged and well put up. So you're definitely gonna put yourself in that mindset.
Well, he had the cauldron that Ed Gein used, to
Right.
boil the parts and the nasty stuff. But yeah,
Just crazy.
even to like not even like serial killers, but there's also like
Famous people.
famous people stuff in there.
Right.
Well, I don't remember her name. It's not coming to me. Like the lady who Charles Manson in his cult murdered, the one that was pregnant.
the
They
one
have
that was
her
pregnant.
dress in there that's covered in stains, and they had like I don't know if they had Michael Jackson's chair from the one that his doctor sat in,
Right.
that and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
That's also like weird to look at,
Yeah.
I think all these haunted places that you have visited and talk about, and it's just like you said, they're tied to artifacts to me, or they have something in there that energy wise that you guys have seen or felt, and some of it is a feeling, right? And Anthony always says, well, is it in your mind because you've been conditioned on your way in that this is what this is?
Right. Right.
But, or is it not in your mind, or is it something you feel? I don't know. That's something you guys have to answer for the things that you felt.
Yeah.
But it's it's a spooky place for sure, if nothing else, right? To see those type of
100%.
artifacts. So
You want to get spooked out? Go there.
yeah,
Oh yeah, and it's
At the
long.
bare
It's
minimum,
like
you'll
2
get
hours
that. Yeah.
too.
At the bare minimum, you'll get a good little scare out of it. So, definitely check it out. But going back to Splash Kingdom well, now it's no longer Splash Kingdom, guys. Unfortunately,
it's a warehouse.
the new ownership that took over ran it straight into the ground. It's super unfortunate because I knew the guy before them and he worked really hard to get it going, to keep it going, to find out later on that they were going to sell. It's just super unfortunate, man, because again, I thought they had a great thing going there. They were busy. We got to see, Becky G perform there for the first time.
Yeah,
which
I have a
was her
picture.
first concert.
Back when she was singing in the shower.
Yeah, that was literally her first ever performance.
I'll just never forget. We pulled up because we were going to promote there for our Halloween event because we built the mazes there, and so we were about to get our stuff out of the truck to go set up the tent, the easy up and all that, and Becky G jumps out the car and Ashley's like, "That's Becky G right there," and I was like, "That little girl," because she was I don't know how old she was at that time, maybe 15,
17.
16, I don't know, but she was so small, petite. I was like, that was crazy,
Yeah.
Like, and
I
now
got a
to
picture with her, and then I called my friend because we knew she was performing. That's the only reason we were there. And I was like, "Are you here? Because she's right here. Want to come take a picture?" Like, yeah,
Yeah, it was
core
crazy.
memories. It was fun.
And that was so funny because I'll never forget that experience because Anthony and I ended up getting her back to her vehicle because for some reason her dad didn't bring
Security.
her
Security,
security. And so I think they oversold the event. So when they were trying to get her back to the van, it got a little crazy.
I don't think they anticipated that,
Like she was still new.
Yeah.
but it
got
was
wild.
crazy.
It got
To say the
wild.
least. But anyway, yeah, so they ended up selling to these people. They burned it down to the ground literally, and that was the end of that. So now it's a warehouse.
I think it's sad because like it's all these little theme parks like Scandia.
Right.
gone.
Warehouse.
It's gone. This place is gone. I mean, Fiesta Village is still there. How long? They're open 2 days a week. I heard.
Yeah.
3.
I think it's the stuff like that brings character to these cities that it's just gone. Everything is just gone now. Oh, just put a
all
warehouse.
commercial.
Amazon. It makes good money.
Well, entertainment's dying.
100%.
Your options are going to be major theme parks, and that's it.
Right.
I know they brought back, what's that one out there? Is it Boomers?
Yeah.
They brought that one back to life because
Oh,
then it
really?
closed down. Was that up there, Upland, or where's that? at?
Montclair.
Montclair. And I think they brought that one back to life. But there's like you said, there's so many of these towns where these Pharaoh's Lost Kingdom. I think you guys went there for a soccer party when you were kids.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that personality is just gone.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sad and unfortunate, but
I know
not
even
everyone can afford to go to Disney.
well, I know even the board when they were voting on that land were split on that because they didn't want the eyesore of what it became. Because it had some multiple fires and all that thing. Vagrants got in there and homeless and started fires, and they wanted to keep the entertainment thing, something
Yeah.
entertainment for the community, but nobody went in there to step up, So
Right.
warehouse it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
Unfortunate.
Warehouses everywhere.
well, that's gonna wrap my segment.
All right.
Good job. Good job. That was a good one.
Hooray.
Oh, we're an hour deep already.
An hour deep.
Yeah,
That's
already.
gonna
yeah.
make this quick, girl.
We talk too much.
Time for movie reviews with Jessica.
Can we change my song? Jesus.
That's my favorite song on here.
Not mine. All right,
What do we got?
That's
Welcome
funky.
back.
Welcome back.
and welcome back to my. What are these things called?
Movie reviews with Jessica.
No,
What things? Microphones?
no, like your.
Hey, we're gonna have to hurry because I gotta go now.
sections
So
or-
You what?
Okay,
You're
very
lying.
quickly.
nah, for real.
What
Very
the heck?
quickly,
What am I
very
putting
quickly.
that? Pozole.
Okay.
Pues órale.
We're gonna talk about it super quick. I'm gonna talk about 2 movies.
Damn.
It's gonna be really quick, really quick.
Let's go.
Okay, one's on Netflix, and I was literally just watching it. And my dad's like, "We're gonna film the podcast." I was like, "I haven't even started it yet."
You had all
All
week,
right.
Jess.
No, it just came out.
What's that smell?
Not even funny because you can't do that right now, dude.
Anyways, the movie's called Thrash. It is a shark movie. I like shark movies, and Ethan actually was just like, "Oh, Tata, do you want to watch this movie with me?" I was like, "Oh, what are you watching?" It's a shark movie. Yeah, I want to watch a shark movie with you. Well, I didn't even get to watch it, so please don't ruin it for me. I'm gonna watch it. So very, very quickly before Anthony craps himself, it's listed as a survival thriller. It's about a coastal town in South Carolina that is flooded by a Category 5 hurricane, bringing sharks into the streets with flood waters. Haven't watched
That's
it.
happened.
Haven't seen any reviews because I'm not trying to like ruin the movie already for myself.
Nice.
You know.
I'm sure it's
Okay.
sensationalized, but that
And
happened in
number
real
2?
life last year. I mean, it was good.
Really? Okay.
Her favorite
Number
movie is
2?
Sharknado. So
No, it's not. Number 2
Jaws.
is the new Insidious. They finally dropped
yeah.
their actual title of the movie. It's called Insidious Out of the Further. The new trailer drops today because
today.
it's Monday, you know.
Nice.
yeah, go watch that,
So,
guys.
and supposedly
it
the
out.
movie is supposed to come out August 21st, 2026. So we'll
Day
we'll
before
see what
Wicked
it's
Fest.
about.
I'm excited.
We'll
You-
see, guys.
You can watch it right
So
after
2
Wicked
movies.
Fest.
Definitely
Yep.
got to give a review next week though if on Thrash if you watch it.
Yeah.
I might watch
Let's
it
do
too.
I don't know.
But-
Shark movies aren't my thing.
Deep Blue Sea.
That's a good movie. I mean,
That's
That
a shark
it?
movie.
Yep.
Well,
That's
that was
it,
her little
you
quick
know.
notes, guys. We'll make it longer next week. But
'Cause,
anyways, this was episode 2. Do you see we're on a roll now, guys? Thank you guys so much for the first week. It was a pretty good opening or welcome back on YouTube for sure. Any last things? from
comment
Peanut?
your favorite shark movie.
Oh,
Yes.
Jesus.
Comment your favorite shark movie.
It's really
Thank you guys so much for listening and watching. However you guys do it. As always, we'll see you on the next one.